Yo, what is going on, guys? Post here. Today we're talking about Gulliver versus Gullivarrr. Who's biggest brain? Who's smaller brain? Let's get into it. Okay, so the other day, just walking across the beach, stumbled across, I thought was Gulliver, the blue one. I'm gonna not say colors, but just keep it up for now. Gullivarrr is the red one. Gulliver is the blue one. Okay, let's keep going. So what it calls Gullivarrr, red spicy clothes, and I was like, what's he doing? What is this? T-Series. And then he's like, on the beach as normal, just chilling there. Bam, 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 wake him up. And I'm like, okay, he talks. I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't really read what he was talking about. I was like, oh, communicator, yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me just go find the communicator parts. So, I'm walking around the beach. I don't really see anything. I'm just like, oh, man, I don't see anything, whatever. I didn't see any, water spats coming out of the sand yet. So I just walked all the way around. And then I was like, okay. He said something about, in the water. So then I kind of fished, but then I was thinking, and I saw some bubbles out in the ocean off the back, and then I was like, okay. And then he said, communicator, free yourself from Neptune's clammy grip, and gravitation is about to take a dive. So you already know we gonna have to go out there and dive in that water. So I gotta grab that spicy wetsuit and just go out and full send right into the water, and we just dive and get some stuff. So now I'm thinking, okay, these are two different things here, two different people. So, do all this stuff. And I was thinking, I could hold on to the communicator. I could do that. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I didn't think it was going to do anything. I thought he was probably just going to be there tomorrow. I probably should have done that because obviously, if I just turned it in, I would have gotten rewards. But I've never heard of, if it just turned into one communicator part or rusted part, I would have been cheesed. Because I feel like if I got a spicy item, it probably would have been worth more, but it's whatever. So then after that, I'm like, okay, I get the phone, the kind of cheese phone, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll turn that back in. I won't just hold on to it. I could have held on to it. I kind of wanted to, but I was like, nah, maybe I'll do it next time. I'll probably do it next time. So I get it back, and then bam, bam, bam. Tomorrow comes, bam, slap in the mail, pirate bandana. Then it's like, all right, this is actually decent, but which one is better? Now, I would probably say, to be honest with you, I don't really know why I started to record this video, because I had some other ideas, and I'm just kind of thinking, why did I record this? Because obviously Gullivarrr is not as good. Obviously, you have the choice of getting possibly really good items for Gulliver, like Stonehenge, and I don't know, stuff that's really expensive. Instead of turning in the communicator parts, which you can turn in the communicator parts, get an item or whatever, but it might be random. You might already get the same item, or it's a bunch of items. But if you don't keep them, I think actually if you turn them into, you get a rusted part in the box. I should probably go check the box right now too, in Animal Crossing. I'm actually gonna go do that real quick. After you turn all the communicator parts back into Gulliver, there's a rusted part in the recycling bin or whatever, in the town hall or whatever that's called. So you still get one. I think you get 6 then, I guess, if you don't turn the 5 in. I think you get 5. There's obviously a way where you get a bunch of villagers on your island. You get 8 or whatever, and then you can get 40 rusted parts, and that's actually pretty good. But you obviously have to get 4 or 8 other character villagers. You have to make profiles and all that shit, which I just don't want to do that. But you could. You could also do that with Gullivarrr and just, I guess, get either a possibly rusted communicators. I don't think that's even a thing. I think you can just get 8 times, I said 4, 8 times the rewards, which isn't bad. Obviously, you can just be like, okay, then snag all those. 40. I guess it'll be 41 rusted parts, right? Because you get an extra, but maybe you don't get an extra if you do that. But at least guaranteed 40 rusted parts from the 8 people, which is pretty good. 40 is hot. I think you can make the robot here. I think there's a couple other things, like the rocket maybe takes rusted parts. I don't know, but I know. Actually, no, it doesn't take rusted parts. I do know that I think other stuff take rusted parts. I'm not exactly sure, but I do know the robot hero is 30 rusted parts. So technically, you only need 6 for the villagers, and then you can get 30 rusted parts. Now, most of the Gulliver items are pretty good, pretty expensive. Let me just check my okay, so I just checked my island, by the way, and I just got a rusted part, just chilling in there, probably from the Gullivarrr. So that's dope. I think that's the same way with Gulliver and Gullivarrr. You get a rusty. Does it say rusted? Does it say rusted? No, it does not say. It says rusted, but Wait a minute. There's a fly on my monitor. Get out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. I gotta check my DIY recipes here. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Everything. It should be down here. I think I already passed it. I just passed it. Where the fuck is this thing? Am I blind? Where's the space shit? There it is. What's that? Rusted part. Okay, no, yeah, I did get a rusted part. For some reason, I thought they were called something different. Now, the Gullivarrr parts aren't really as good. It's just a bunch of, like, pirate stuff. I don't know if they're that expensive. I don't think they're not as really good. It's just like a bunch of pirate themed stuff. I like the pirate bandana. I think that's what it's called. I mean, it looks fine, but I feel like the Gulliver stuff is 10 times better. I mean, the only way to get like the robot thing within one thing is just to obviously clone your villagers, or not clone, but you know, I was talking about it earlier. Getting a bunch of villagers and then getting like 40 or 30 rusted parts, which sell for a lot on any trading thing ever. So if you could actually do that, it's pretty good. That's actually not a bad idea. But I think that, you know, obviously decides it. I wasn't really sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't really sure where I was going with this video, but I will say Gulliver is more big brain and has more meme potential. What the fuck am I saying? He has better stuff though. He definitely has better stuff than the rusted part dupe cheese. I assume you can still do that. I remember Cody posted a video on that, like, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. I mean, that was before some of the patches. That was before the 1.2 dupe table patch. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post it, but it's gonna be on Nintendo. So just look, watch out for that video. It's probably gonna be pretty spicy. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys very soon. As always, you got you baited. Peace. Maybe get a little closer out like this, and you can see it. You got you baited. Barely am I being hit at all. I can basically I'm gonna shoot around the wall entirely because you got that big ring in my hand. But if you go over here, I can't